Good Sunday afternoon, guys. We are going across the river. Tracy volunteered to try to fit in these ill-fitting waders that we got from next door.
This just goes back to my dad's theory of never volunteer for anything.
She volunteered, and they don't fit worth a damn, but...
So when I end up in the water and I end up dying of pneumonia, remember I love you guys.
But she didn't want me to go alone. She felt that strongly that she fought these things for 15 minutes to get them on, so... But we are going just to check things out, and we are going over to replace my motion light that I think our a-hole neighbor took last summer, or summer before. We can't prove it, but it disappeared right after we saw him over there. So I'm putting up another one. And if he steals this one, he's going to have to break it, because I'm mounting it solidly through that screw hole with a screw and a tamper-proof screw that you got to have a special bit to unscrew. So we're going to put it in the same spot, and you'll get the message there on the smile for the camera part. So we'll be back when we get over there. We're not going to stay long. We're just going to put the light up over there and try to get up over there to look at the rocks.
Yeah, I won't make it up that hill, but...
Yeah, Tracy, we'll have to see. We'll see if she can get up there. We made it. Say hi. We are just going to go up there and look around the rocks a little bit. Glad there's enough snow to see if there's any kind of prints of anything. And then we're going to go check out over here, see if anything's changed, and then put our light up. And we'll have to wait. Last year, a-hole came back on March 16th. So, but we'll see what happens with this light. Hell, we could get charged with trespassing. You never know. But you know what? Screw him. It's worth it. It's worth it to put it up and hopefully.
Not by him, we can't.
Right, exactly. So, and get him on my security camera stealing my light.
And I'll just look at him and go, I've been coming up here myself for 25 years, and we've always gone on that side of the river and never had a problem.
And had a light over there too. So I'm gonna leave that right there. But definitely something was using, or deer were using that trail right there. And I'm glad I waited till today. It was too freaking windy to do this yesterday. And it's almost 50 degrees. And for any of the new subscribers, if you go back, there might be a video or two with the drone still on YouTube somewhere from a couple years ago. I don't know. I think I took them all down. But there might be one or two shots from the drone. But for the new subscribers, over here is nothing but farmland for about a mile till there's one little house over there, one farm I should say. And there's a whole lot of nothing around here. No people in the wintertime either, just those people, my neighbor Chuck and Vicky, and then Corey and his wife next door. I can't remember her name. But that is it. Looks like coyote tracks, possibly. See if I snuck up on anything. Alright, I'm gonna walk over there. I'll be right back. But it's If you've never seen the rock pile before, there's thousands of rocks here. A lot of it's covered by snow, but it goes all the way over the hill, all the way down here, all the way here, all the way, it fills that little valley up. If you wanted rocks for a project, there's a lot of good smaller size, basketball size or smaller. Just be a pain in the butt to get them out of here. Tracey did not want to walk over here with me. Those waders are really, really tight, and she can't even really move her legs very good. We'll have to see about trying to get her a good pair of waders that actually fit. Do you see anything? Even deer, I cannot really see my viewfinder. I can see the contrast between the woods and the field. That's about it. Man, it is quiet. Nothing here but deer tracks. If I had more time, I'd love to go back around that way again. It's been a long time since we went over that way. But I won't keep her hanging. She was nice enough to come over here with me. She's terrified of falling in the water with waders on. It's not funny to somebody that's afraid, but it's funny to me that's not afraid. Like, the water's not deep enough to fill your waders and make you drown. You could sit on your butt and your head would be 2 feet above the water. But you know how phobias affect people differently. Alright, well, I'll be back when we get back over to the X. We'll see if anything's changed over there. Take a look out that way real quick. Alright, I'll be back. Tracey just noticed something interesting. This tree that I actually just broke a couple end pieces off. Well, that's a hell of a feat for it to, if it landed like that.
Perfectly level. Just happened to catch.
Yeah, I highly doubt that that really landed like that. Wow. Where's the other one? I thought there was a break. Yeah, right above my head. Check out that tree break. That's 12 foot off the ground. Well, there's Tracey, so it gives you an idea how high up that is. That if either one of those was by themselves, I would say, that's nothing, but what? I just heard something there. Just pointing it out in case the camera did pick it up. And that too, did you hear that?
What? What?
I'll only really know if it was something when I play it back on the computer. Sounded like a yip, a whoop, or something. Could have even been just a dog, but. Yeah, look at this. All winter long, apparently, the deer have been using the hell out of this path. Alright, now. Well, guys, I'm going to test your memory because I don't remember for sure, but was this a double X like this before or triple? There's 3 pieces here now. I think this was new last time we were here. I don't remember that being there or that being there. There's so much chaos in all these down trees here. It's hard to say if there's anything to it or not. Okay, now that bent over tree right there. I think I would have noticed that last time I was here. Wow.
Well, first of all, the tree that it's under has been down for a long time. That's when they came through here and cut down all that wood.
So yeah, seems like I would have saw that before because I was standing right here checking all this out.
That's what I mean. That tree that it's under has been here for longer than that's been there.
I mean, a lot of these trees are dead ash trees, and yeah, they're gonna fall. No question of that.
Fall under another tree.
Right. I can't really tell if anything's different there. I'm walking on a tree, so bear with me here. That looks new. If something is doing this, I'd like to know when, because I've never heard anything going on over here. Huh. Footprint? I can't say that's a footprint or not, dear, but it certainly melted out like a footprint. How else would it have melted out unless something stepped there? That's interesting. It's the only one. Well, that's a little one, maybe. That melted out like a footprint. Definitely not going to jump to conclusions, but that's very interesting. Especially the way it's melted right there. Like a heel, small heel. That I don't know. I don't see nothing there. That's more than likely deer. It's not a double step from a bear because there's no bear around here to speak of. Huh. Definitely some interesting melted spots here. Something clearly walked through there. Deer, perhaps. I don't know. You guys have seen it all. Certainly love hearing your opinions on all this stuff. Some of this is certainly new, but it's probably just deadfall too. This long tree is new, for sure. We noticed it from our house. But again, that's an ash tree. Those are some interesting spots on the ground over there, but nothing you can say, yeah, that's a footprint. Definite. Freaking wind. And that one's kind of bent over, naturally, probably. Well, let me grab my impact driver. Let's put that light back up. We stopped for a minute and sat down. It's like 50 degrees. I don't have a problem with sitting here for a couple minutes, chilling, watching the river go by.
Even if it's going backwards.
Yeah, we were at
It's just so weird.
yeah, to us this is backwards. Where the heck were we? Had to been on the east vista. We're the west. At a cabin on the east vista. Sitting there watching the river, and the river flows opposite. For us sitting in the house, it's flowing what, from our left to our
Left
right.
to right, and it was flowing right to left,
Right to
like
left.
it is now.
Yeah, right to left.
And it's just wrong. No.
It's funny to sit in the east vista watching it flowing the opposite way that we're used to seeing. Gypsy! Gypsy was right here somewhere.
I got a little bit of video on her. Oh, she's in the chair. I just saw her move.
Oh yeah, I see her now.
Gypsy! She was meowing and I could hear her all the way across the river.
There she is.
Gypsy! I hear my mama, but where is she?
Alright. Now I just gotta get her safely across.
And out of these waders.
Yeah, it was more work to get her in and out of these waders, I think, than it was to get across the river.
You ever seen Christmas Story where she's getting Randy ready for school? Yeah. Put your arms down when you get to school.
Yeah, but we'll have to work on see if we can find you some better fitting waders.
Look at the knees. The knees. My knee is here.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, they're a bit small, and Pam wasn't a small woman by any means.
She had no curves.
That's true. She wasn't real tall, though.
Yeah, and she was very angular, and I am not.
All right, guys. Well, hope you enjoyed our walk across the river. See you soon. Gypsy came to greet us. What a good girl.
Where have you been? I heard you. I heard you, Mama. I hear you, Fern.
Good girl, Gypsy.
Come here. Look at that.
She's the only one out. No, Casey's outside somewhere, I think.